Alright, and here's the video for Kamen Rider Ryugen Budou Arms SH Figuarts, or SHF figure that just came out. It's a standard SHF packaging. You get Ryugen Budou / Grape Arms, a set of alternate hands, and some little accessories here. He does come with, I know this has an official name, I have always called it the Grape Shot. I will continue to call it the Grape Shot because I get much joy out of that. But, his little pistol, and he's got I've switched out the hands. He comes with two of the same closed fist in the package, but I swapped him out, the gun holding hand, so we could hold it right there. And it's got the same, these kind of flap loosely, but that's kind of how they do on the show. He's got the really nice grape-themed helmet, the Chinese knight, or warrior armor. All the details on the back of the armor, the arms folded up. He does have the movable knife on the Sengoku driver. That's just a separate piece, as you saw. It just comes off. And he's even got his little head, the little faceplate down here in the yellow belt. Some really nice shiny purple paint on this. He comes with a couple pieces of plastic on the underside of these to keep him from getting banged up in transit. And he's even got, I don't know if you can see this, he's even got the kind of insectoid textured, there you go, look at that, the textured eyes under there, which is really, really striking in person. Go ahead and focus this in. And some of these, again, aside from the hands he comes with, he does come with this little teensy tiny closed version of the Lockseed right here. Little tiny, it's very small. If you want to put that on his belt. He also comes with the extended handle for when the gun is cocked. You stick it here and cock it. And what's really cool is he even comes with, I'll go ahead and pull this out, and you just plug this into the back here of the gun. And you can see it's extended, whereas this one sits right up against the gun. That one extends out when it's cocked. And he actually comes with, let me see if I can find it, a hand, for a left hand that is positioned to be cocking the gun. So you can pop this off. And to swap the fists off, it's just a matter of popping them off. There's a little tiny ball joint in there. And it's actually a lot sturdier than you think. Don't be super rough with it, but you can just push this, pull them off and pop them on. So you can put him in a position where he's actually got his fingers in the loop, so it looks like he's actually cocking the gun. Which again, it does require some part swapping, but for displays and such, these guys are really top notch in how they do their figures. So yeah, there's that. Like I said, just the detail overall, the paint on the skirt. This is a soft rubber flap here. It's got all the standard Figuarts articulation with the double jointed shoulders, which are a little limited by this and the shoulder piece, but not much. Swivels there, double jointed elbows, the ball joint swivel at the wrist. It's got an ab crunch, a waist swivel. Although the waist swivel again here is a little limited by the belt. The universal hips, swivel there, double jointed knees, ankle tilts, toe tilts, just ball joint for the neck. Just all in all around very posable figures, like all the other figures in the line. He looks great on the stage with the other guys. I meant to bring all that in to show it off, and we went out to dinner for my mother-in-law's birthday, and we got home. Literally, I got home, sat down for like 2 minutes, rushed right back out the door to work tonight, so I forgot to grab all of that. But he's standard Figuarts size. Let me see if I can find actually, you know what, I've got a Sharpie. Here's a Sharpie pen in my pocket, and he's just a little bit taller than that. And they're all about roughly the same size. They have different bodies, but the base size and figure there is all the same. So yeah, just to give you an idea of how big he is, there's a standard fine point Sharpie permanent marker, just to give you an idea of about how tall he is in action figure. I was going to say in action figure mode because I'm used to saying that. But yeah, there it is. Kamen Rider Ryugen Budou Arms. I was much more excited for this one when I pre-ordered it, and now we've seen who Michi is, and so I'm kind of like, I love the design. I'm really not a big fan of Michi, but oh well. He looks good with the other three on the shelf so far. I don't have some of the other ones. The only ones I still have left pre-ordered that I haven't gotten are Zangetsu Shin and Kachidoki Arms. I may get Kiwami, we'll see. But as of right now, those are the only other two that I have incoming for this line. But there's Ryugen. He's very awesome. He's another great addition to the lineup. I still think Gaim and Zangetsu are must-haves, but Ryugen Michi here is actually really nice. So there you go.